Thanks for checking out the channel, uh, and the show Taking Waterdeep. We are, let me see, deep into it with the party split, which
Yeah.
never happens, never ever.
Always happens. We're in a city adventure. It always happens.
Oh, and look, as soon as I started, the all the windows changed around. So I
Of
will be
course.
fighting with that. Um, so how are you guys doing? Anything new going on?
Well, this week I helped my game store move to a new location.
Oh yeah, you mentioned that was coming up.
Yeah, we did that on Thursday, and we did it with it. We had all those glass display cases moved within 2 hours,
That was fast.
Not shabby.
and I only broke one.
Oh well,
Uh,
that's a
well,
little shabby.
Is that the one
well,
that got you some of the rare cards you wanted?
well. This one had wheels, and then me and this other guy was just kind of pulling it down the sidewalk to the next new location since it was just down the sidewalk in the same shopping center. So, and we hit a bump, and we forgot to take the glass shelves down out of it and four of the shelves fell and broke.
Wow.
So
Well, okay, I guess. Uh, oh, the shelves aren't too bad if it's not the whole case.
no, the case was
Probably.
intact. It was
Okay.
just the shelves that broke. He's like, that's okay. He says that was okay. It was his oldest display case anyway. He went but we got the start. They got it all put together and ready to open next day, Friday, and we had our Friday Night Magic that night. The next day
Impressive.
at the new location. They're still organizing it and putting putting out stuff, but we got all the shelving and stuff put up on Thursday. Court, yeah. So
Okay. So something that we haven't done in a while,
what's that?
uh, and probably should, is uh,
Introduce our.
your favorite going over background and motivation stuff.
Oh
Uh,
boy,
okay.
here we
Okay.
go.
Well, you can go last.
All right, because I always go first. I don't want to go first this time.
Okay.
All right,
So
let's see here.
again, you don't have to read out your whole background. This is more
I know.
just to make sure that you keep in mind the personality traits and ideals and bonds and flaws. Uh, because if you if you play them out in general, you get an awakening point towards uh, making your magic item more badass. And if you play it out in a way that disadvantages you, you immediately get an awakening point, um, rather than just
Right.
the one at the end of the adventure.
In the player's handbook, it says when you play out your traits that you're supposed to get what is it? Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm fine with inspiration as well. I
Yeah.
don't mind doubling up.
Yeah. But that's what the book says. That's what inspiration. That's what you award inspiration for. Is us
Inspiration, I
playing our
think,
character
should be
traits.
used for something really special.
Yeah.
When you're like, I don't negotiate with this guy, here's my actual full argument.
uh,
That's
so, Slar, do you want to go ahead with yours?
Okay. So let me get a quick look.
mm-hmm.
Changing really in the
Hey,
coming
puppy,
time.
say hi. Hi.
The bonds. Well, this is an interesting point. Right now, he has the bond with his own cabal that he's trying to build up.
Mm-hmm.
But I think there might be one more should be added either to this nightmare
Okay.
or or again this is something that kind of died last session. to the rebuilding of the Eye organization under his own leadership. I don't know yet if any of them is the right time to add them right now. He is trying to do this.
Oh, I think either of them would be great. I don't think it's too soon.
Well,
I mean, even if it takes a while to get to it, just knowing that that's a goal and something that that Slar feels like he needs to do.
Well, I don't know yet how the relation with the Nightmare are going to evolve, so I'm gonna say that he's trying to build up his own slaving ring.
Okay.
Well, that's what he's interested in right now within the ex-I members, basically.
Okay.
Because we got the rest of them already as part of the Zhentarim.
It's just some holdouts.
Yeah.
How do you spell Zhentarim, by the way?
Zhentarim.
Oh dear, what would Margus would have said about that?
What is it?
What would have Margus said about Slav becoming a slaver? Remember her?
Yes,
yeah. I don't think that would have been cool with her.
Yeah.
That might have been an issue.
A lot of his evil stuff would have been an issue with her, probably.
Again, she was kind of oblivious. She didn't even get to experience the transition.
True evil side. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
although I was surprised she had a dark side as well.
Yes, she did.
Oh well.
Okay. So I guess let's move
started?
on. So Bindap. Let's go through yours. So if you'd like to
personality traits, flaws,
yeah,
bonds, ideas.
1 second. I'm just moving some stuff to where I put them in the wrong spot. All right, like background. I kind of just literally made this up in the past 10 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
Poor mother and father were miners. I made a deal with the Zhentarim to learn the ways of magic, to do anything to get away from the life that my parents lived. They spent time working with them as payment for those skills that were taught to me. But starting to feel that the cost was too much.
I don't know. I mean, with their great retirement plan. But cool.
Personality. Do you just want us to go over the personality traits, ideals, and everything like that?
Yeah, totally.
Personality traits. I've read every book in the world's greatest libraries, or at least I like to boast I have. Ideals, logic. Emotions must not cloud our logical thinking. I sold my soul for knowledge. For my bonds, I hope to do great deeds to win it back. And for flaws, I'm size sensitive.
Yeah, that one's come up. Oh yeah, did you get the that awakening point for the time that you hit somebody because they bagged on your size?
I think I smacked. Was it Slar that I smacked?
No, actually, it was. It was
Slar. No,
it was Thorin. I would have remembered if it was Slar, because that would be dangerous.
Yeah, because we were at the tailor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hitting Slar would probably get you pancaked.
I put the link on Skype for you on that new Planeswalker if you want it, Donnie.
Okay.
Okay. And did you want to add any? Or are you good for now? Johnny?
Good for now.
Okay. All right. Pandan.
All right. So, in general background, or you want to just?
You can skip that.
Okay, yeah, I won't read the whole thing anyway. So, personality traits. He's always looking to prove himself. Uh, you know, he's a thief through and through. So, and he's coming off the streets. He's if he's not talking to people, he's constantly thinking of ways to take valuables. Like he'll just break down a room mentally if he can.
Mm-hmm.
Like in his free time, that's what he's doing. And how that's kind of grown more political. He's been thinking like, how can I? All right, well, he wants this and he wants that. How can I work that together? Additionally, he mimics what kindness or malice is shown to him. So someone walks in, he's like, "Hi, how are you? Really nice to meet you." And he's getting a very nice, cordial greeting. But if he comes in and says, "Ugh, he's street filth," then it's a goddamn high horse, and well, nothing quite as tasty as a good horse. Ideals, I'm loyal to my friends and those who are useful to me, and everyone else can suck it, which, you know, is holding pretty strong. I don't know
This actually raises a point. Does he consider Slough as a friend?
if he wants to. He really wants to.
That's an interesting point.
He is, that's why, he's not just like, oh, well, this guy's fucking around with things I don't trust. We should just kill him. Because, we're buddies. We're part of the OG crew from the Halfling Horde.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Additionally, I don't know, kind of threw in a self-preservation thing. Well, he's got to be alive to reach his goals. So,
There is
I
that.
don't know. Kind of like
It really helps.
Discretion is the better part of valor and all that kind of thing. It's just like a basic self-preservation instinct. Of course, those kind of will come into conflict sometimes, so it should be fun.
Yeah.
Bonds, he wants to be the greatest thief in the world. He wants to be remembered in history. If I could reword that.
Yeah. I mean, you can right now if you like.
I will actually. So I will go down in the history books as the greatest. I would go down in the history books. Let's leave it at like he wants to be remembered above all else. He come from trash and to make an impact would be something.
You're about to become a lord. You're going to be remembered in history.
Well, Mass Lord, and we'll see. And then additionally, bonds are to friends, the little street urchins that he kind of likes to look after, and old man. But yeah, I think that's good for that. And in terms of flaws, again, there's that whole bit where he's playing a game. He's playing the game and kind of may not consider other people's emotions, and as he does that, that's kind of the whole like when I see something valuable, I'm always thinking of ways to steal it kind of bit. It kind of grows into like okay, this person is useful for this. It's kind of grown into that like, how do I work this to my advantage? I don't care that it might, it might hurt someone, but frankly, if it helps me, it will benefit other people, and I can work that around, and it's all become a kind of a part of the game to him. And then there's also the fact that he has a growing distrust for the darker magics, I suppose, the non-essential magics.
Define
Great stuff.
non-essentials.
Well,
I find demons pretty essentials to me right now.
Cough, cough, summoning demons into a city to kill some guy on the sly.
That's always.
And we didn't even kill him.
It's always a good thing.
The soul is probably dead.
Yeah. Anywho.
Yeah. Clearly that's crucial. I mean. You gotta
Yeah.
summon demons to the city. I mean, how else are you gonna keep it? Well, I'd say keep it populated, but maybe it'd be better to say keep it from getting overpopulated.
Well, we gotta have
Yeah.
something to fight the devils.
Yeah, yeah, or that.
But
You know,
he's not
the devils are in the
comfortable.
tower.
Like, even though that deal technically worked in our favor in a way and didn't completely ruin everything, he's very wary of that sort of thing happening again. In fact, strongly against it, as you've seen last session. So I guess it's flaw personality trait, but when someone's like, "Oh, we're gonna test out this crazy magic," he's like, "Oh, well, maybe don't."
All right.
Yeah.
Would you like a magical bean?
No, no.
They're very tasty.
No, they're not.
Okay, Thorin, you're up.
All right, I'm an alkalite, dwarven life cleric. My personality trait is I'm tolerant of other faiths and respect the worship of the other gods, which is hard to play out. Well, actually, I did play that in an earlier episode.
Yeah, it has come up.
Yeah, the ancient traditions of worship and sacrifice must be preserved and upheld. My bond, I owe my life to the priest who took me in when my parents died. That's another story. Flaw is once I pick a goal, I become obsessed with it to the detriment of everything else in my life. Which I haven't really picked a goal yet.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Is there anything you'd like to change or add to?
I'm still trying to figure out what my goal is yet. I really haven't been obsessed about anything yet.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe something to do with the plinth, either gaining more, greater stature there, or dealing with these new evil interlopers.
Hey, I tried to be friends with them.
Okay, I'm, or
I've actually,
helping them out. It's all
yeah,
good.
I've actually reached out to Asmodeus' priest, so I'm good.
Yeah.
I've made friends with him.
Friend.
Yeah, sort of way.
He did
Yes.
appreciate your signature on that contract.
Yes, he did. Yeah. So, yeah, that shows that I'm tolerant of other faiths and respect other worship other gods. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or devils. Yeah.
Okay, but I mean, there's you certainly don't have to change anything if you don't want to. I
Right.
just bring it up because yeah, a lot of them haven't kicked in, and
Well,
you might want them to.
my goal would probably be to be the chief priest in the plinth,
Hmm.
the top guy over all of them. Yeah,
Okay,
that would probably be my goal.
that is good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, so where we left off, uh, Slar, you were just about to open a door in the sewers.
I didn't know there was a door over there because it's just a black screen.
Oh, okay.
Just
oh,
around
yeah,
the corner is.
It was the path of least resistance, right?
Yeah.
I said I look around the corner, but I didn't know there was a
There,
door over there.
there was water coming from behind him. I remember that.
No, I think that cave-in blocked the flow.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it visible now? Or is it
Oh,
still
okay.
black?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's a door.
So there's a door here. There's a
Mhm.
grate at the top.
Which you can't get through.
Well, I haven't tested my strength against it yet.
Yeah.
There's a way down south along the waterway.
But that's where you came from.
No, I came from the cave-in. I don't know why
Yeah, I mean,
why
you haven't been to.
By the way, I don't know
like
why
this
you
part.
rehid the hideout after the cave-in.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe reasons. Maybe it's random.
Okay,
Yeah, you came from
if
the
it's
south.
reasons, that's fine.
You don't know.
I don't
I
know.
know
Yeah.
where you came from.
Well, okay. Actually, I mean, you kind of do know in that you knew that the those weird sort of tentacled like crawdad monsters were moving around in there, coming after following you, and you don't know their positions at this point.
That's why he's hiding them.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's have a quick look. So, and I know that I'm underground, about
You
15
came
feet
from
underground.
Yeah. I thought
Yeah,
it
you
Well,
came.
the ceiling is at least 15 feet from the surface.
Yeah.
You come running from this way, so you haven't. So this is the only other way out besides that grate. Is right here.
Yeah. Now, I'm seeing right now 4 options, which are the 3 directions and trying to continue destabilizing the ceiling where the caving was to create an opening upwards.
Mm.
I still have the effect of the investiture on.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Still has a few minutes in it.
Mm-hmm.
So let's think. What would Slar do? Well, he's not going to summon any demons. He can't really summon them.
Okay.
And
And you were
So
carrying
even though Penman is pretty sure that he can.
and you were carrying somebody, right? One of the.
Yeah, and I'm carrying an unconscious tiefling, if I remember correctly.
Oh
Tiefling,
yes.
Tiefling, yes.
Nillerson.
Larson, yeah. And how come she is lieutenant in this group is beyond me?
Right.
Okay, so we got a good room. Okay.
And let's
Okay,
remember, let's not make the decision based off of roll initiative right before right before we stop.
Yeah.
No, we stop because we've seen a door. Now, right now that I see that what we've got, I need to think what will take. Well, he doesn't really know what's above him, but there's a big enough space over here that I think it can be done relatively safely. So, is gonna keep Nilerson around this place. She's still tied down.
Uh-huh.
And is gonna head over to this side and start destabilizing and trying to create himself a path upwards.
He's gonna take the floor out of the guards' barracks. And all these guards are gonna be falling through the holes down into the sewers.
Okay. So I'm sorry, I couldn't see where you were indicating because the screen kept
just like
moving.
Okay, so Nilersing is kept over here, bound with the red marker.
Over.
Top right corner of that room.
Okay.
And at the bottom left is next to the wall. He's starting to destabilize in hope of getting a slope upwards that would open to the surface.
Okay. All right.
He could also leave her around and just walk up and see where there's another way out. That's another option. Actually, no. Before he destabilizes everything, he's just walking through the wall upwards.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna see what's up there first.
So, probably next around here is going upwards.
Okay. Okay. In that case,
And before that, he makes sure to take a hair if she escapes. A bit of hair from Larson.
oh, okay.
Before, if she escaped by the time he figures her way back, he has a backup plan.
Okay.
You see, that is how you make a backup plan.
Yeah.
Fly by the seat of your pants.
All right. Okay. So you start hitting up. In that case, I'm actually gonna jump back to the rest of you guys.
Right.
Okay.
We were in the city looking for
The entrance.
Okay, this was the entrance that he went down. This is another entrance going to that same hallway that's flooded now and locked off. And he's somewhere over here around C19 number 1. Or in between them somewhere, right in this area.
I think more like here.
Yeah, more. Yeah,
Right here?
or at the blue, more like up there. At this point.
Where?
Where the like the epicenter of the rumble would be more like up here.
I don't see where you're marking it.
I don't see it either.
Can you just draw it on the map?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah.
Okay, just a moment. Around there. Oh, and
I think you're looking at a different map than we do.
Yeah.
Because we don't see any marking.
Yeah, we don't see a marking on that.
Okay. Well,
only
it's
blue
actually because I
see
drew it
says
in.
path.
Or next to T28.
Hold on.
Okay,
there.
now I see.
Oh, there.
Okay.
He's made it all the way to here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, that room underground is huge, if that is what you're saying. Because the
Yeah.
scale of the underground, that is completely off.
Off, yeah, that's why I say it's somewhere in this area over here.
Yeah.
The scale may be a little bit challenged.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Fine.
mean, okay. Let me. I'll fiddle with that. Let me see. But oh, that's okay. Sometimes the layering of this works against me.
Down
So
here,
these
and then
are
went up
okay.
to about
So
here.
that's actually probably
There?
okay. So this is the opening, the yellow.
Okay, it's there. Okay, and that's the house. Okay.
And then the rumble
Came from over here.
would have been more like there.
Okay.
Okay, so it's up here.
Okay, that's more reasonable.
That looks like the map. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we were standing around the hole, and we wanted to find another entrance. So we got to look around this way, where the rumble came from.
So you do see a few soldiers by where the rumble came from, and another gnome who looks up at you and sort of waves you over.
Really? All right.
I have to go address that. Also,
yeah, let's
I'm
go.
Grabbing Bindap and just, putting him down on the ground. If
I'm gripping on your back. We're going for a ride. You're faster than me. You gotta go fast.
Yeah, we got to run over there.
you get one chance, Gnome.
So yeah, as you approach,
Yeah.
the gnome says, Why, hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Findilius, Dr. Findilius Nix, and Penben, right? You're the new Grey Hand. Yes? Yes?
Yeah.
Man.
Yes.
A pleasure.
Indeed, Doctor. To what do I owe the ceremonies?
Well, uh, by any chance, did you hear the rumblings from down below? Most exciting.
Yeah, we heard it.
Paired with the rumors I heard of there being unusual creatures walking the sewers, I thought this is an opportunity not to be missed. But unfortunately, some of the none of the other gray hens seem to be available at the moment, and so when I saw you and your friends, I thought, well, there you're much more likely to be helpful in such a situation than, unfortunately, these fellow guards. Sorry, sorry. No offense. Anyway,
The guard.
I
Yeah.
happen to have a certain, shall we call it, a bit of occult science that's just perfect uh, for investigating this. And I was thinking maybe you would like to accompany me.
And how exactly we gonna get down underneath here from here?
Yes.
Well, science, of course. Just a moment. And
I'm readying spells.
okay,
This guy's got me freaked.
okay.
He's one of you. He's a gnome.
No,
Oh,
no.
we
He's
don't trust each other, so that's
and he's a surface gnome. He's not a
I'm a
deep
deep
gnome.
Uh,
And he starts casting something. Do you want to make a
I would like
Arcana
to
check?
make arcane check.
Okay.
I'll
Not
make.
arcane check, but
I'm pretty sure
well,
I'm gonna do all right with this arcane check. I'm hoping.
I'll let him do
Mm.
it. 'Cause he's better at it than I am.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you got 16.
that means I rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Even so, you're pretty sure that it's uh, at least nothing dangerous. Let's see.
Okay.
What school is that? Oh, well, okay. Transmutation could be dangerous, but no, you're pretty sure that it's pass wall.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
pass wall. Huh?
I'll allow it.
Okay. um, so a hole opens up down into the sewers, and there's a bunch of rubble down there, and water.
Yeah.
And you hear screams.
Yeah, well, I suppose, yeah, well, thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome.
Would you like the honors, or shall we?
Well, I'm not exactly a what you would call a frontliner.
Fair point, and I'll just head down, because we gotta find stuff.
I'll follow Pam Bend down.
Okay.
Yeah. And Daps along for the ride,
So,
so.
so they
Yeah,
go
I
down
was
and
gonna
I go
say,
up. Wonderful.
uh,
Where will we
Yeah.
going down into?
so yeah, just at let me jump back once again. Ziv, just as you breach the surface,
Mhm.
you see the others jumping into a hole in the ground, near a gnome and some guards.
And it's within the vicinity, right?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it looks about where you collapse the ceiling.
Okay. I rush back. Well, I rush back down in the same location that I was,
Okay.
and I'll head back from there.
Okay.
I guess we're changing maps.
This would be fun.
Yes. I did move you guys over, right? Oh, and it's
Doubt it.
yeah, I never knew.
I'm still looking at Virgin Square, so.
Okay.
I know. What
Yeah.
an unfortunate name.
Oh, what is going on here?
That's
Why did it hop over there?
I'm
Anyway.
just saying. I was looking
That's-
more
that's
for.
where all the young gnomes go looking for their new wives. Do you know?
I was looking for Floozy Square.
Floozy Square. Okay.
Okay.
So we're coming down right about here.
No,
We're
no.
coming right over here.
Yeah.
No? Where?
Okay.
Scroll
So-
down.
I'm scrolling down.
Okay, start where Slar is and go straight down. There's an open spot now.
Oh. We're going down right there in the water?
Yeah, I'm guessing it's not full. I don't know. I hope it's not full, because that'd be
Okay.
dumb. Because
Oh,
I'll look at Panben and be like, "Why did you jump in the water?"
Super
I
yo-yo.
mean, gotta
Keep
get our
your
feet
feet
wet.
dry.
No, I'm saying like
Bend
if it's swimming deep, I'd be standing on his shoulders. We'd be doing chicken fights.
I mean,
How deep is the water, Brad?
How deep is?
It's it's kind of deep. It's like 5 feet.
I'm on your
Hey.
shoulders, by the way. At this point, Panben.
yep.
Okay.
And I am
Amount.
I'm 5'11", so we are a foot above. It's like my head. If we go in.
The
Hold
dwarf
up.
is.
No, I have to swim because I'm only 4'5".
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're swimming.
I have to do something.
In that plate mail, right?
Yeah. I'm not even floating. I'm sinking to the bottom.
What kind of weapon you got?
Who, me?
Well, okay. So right at the entrance, there's a bunch of rubble on the floor. So you're not immediately in, like underwater. None of you.
Mhm.
We're standing.
But
okay.
like the
There's two.
the rest of the room and like into the passageway is about 5 feet deep.
Oh gosh. I got a warhammer.
I was gonna say, it's not long then, right? No, it's a little.
But I got special gauntlets that I can punch with.
Awesome. Do they float?
Yes.
Yeah, I say they do. They're magical.
So in terms of what I can
Actually,
see,
my armor's magical. It shouldn't be that heavy.
Okay. So yeah, actually, you should be able to see a little bit farther than that. Let's see.
yes, what do my elf eyes, I mean human eyes, see? Yeah,
So to there,
all over my.
and you definitely hear a commotion from a little bit farther around the
Back.
corner.
Yeah.
And we see two dead bodies.
Yes, yes.
Them are dead.
Are they
Okay.
still,
Well,
in
I mean,
there?
it's hard. You can make perception checks, but they're mostly they're under a bunch of rocks, so
Yeah.
you might not even see them.
Ooh. Oh God, I would
I
critical
can't
fail
do
if I didn't have
that.
reliable
dear.
talent.
Okay, so no,
I-
you don't see anybody's. I'll
I mean, technically, that's a 21 because any roll below.
okay.
10.
Yeah, always.
It's just freaking rogues.
Jeez, man.
Really, it's just a pain because it's just all the stuff I always use. It's just why it's so prevalent. But
Mm-hmm.
don't ask me to make a medicine check anytime soon.
Oh, I'll take care of that. That's me.
Say I have a 21. Do I see the
So they are
bodies?
stuck and out and drowned to death, right?
You see an arm sticking out from between the rocks.
Ooh. Is it moving?
No.
I'm gonna see if I recognize it as Slar's hand.
No, it's not wearing
No.
armor.
It's not even close.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I'd throw it away from me in disgust.
Well, I mean, it's not. It's like sticking. It's like barely sticking out from the rocks. It's you like to see whether it's attached. You'd have to dig it out.
These poor guys got
How the
crushed
hell
by
did
the
he
rocks.
do that?
Which? Oh.
Cave in the area.
Where am I at?
Yeah.
Oh,
he's
you
on
think
your,
you have to
Oh,
drag
did
the
I-
shoulder
you're
over.
okay, Bastion.
Did I throw? Oh. Whoops.
Yeah, you
Apparently,
corrected him.
you are a clone of Panben.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
I mean, who doesn't
I can
want
just
to be?
grab myself.
Or wait.
From the other
Okay.
map. I'm still on this map. I can just grab myself.
Yeah.
Now
Well,
that doesn't sound
okay.
wrong at all.
There he is.
I grab myself all the time. It's fine. We're cool.
Fair point.
It's natural.
Been doing it since what?
They're 12.
9.
Oh, 9.
9.
Wow. Oh. Now where Pan
Okay.
go?
Oh yes, now I need to be there. It will be nice. But
Wait. Yep. Okay. There you go. Sorry.
excellent.
Sorry.
No problem.
Layers.
Now, okay,
Where am
so 5 feet of water. That's in most circles known as a problem.
Now
For
there's 2
movement
of me on
purposes.
this
And
map.
Slar, are you heading back down to?
Okay, exactly where the Slar is, and he will just run normally after that once it's his time.
Okay. Okay. So you can go ahead and make your first move while, because it sounds like the rest of you are not like immediately rushing off to like getting your bearings and figuring
Yeah.
out how
Okay,
you're
so-
gonna stay above
Okay,
water.
that's one round movement. Actually, he is just running, so he can move again.
Okay.
So 10, 20, 30 is about here.
Okay.
After one round. And basically, okay, that's a good question. Yes, there is a lot of rubble in this area. Would they hear a guy running in full plate mail on the other side of it? That's a good question.
Perception roll.
Yeah. Go
That's a
ahead
good
and
question.
go
I
ahead
would-
and roll perception.
Oh, that's
I
good.
mean,
I got a
Can it be
13.
something?
Pan
does
Man
a
got a
21 work?
Yeah, 23 work? Look at that.
So Panben
I got
and
the lowest.
Bindap, you think you hear something muffled coming through the rubble, but you can't figure out. It's not distinct enough to tell what it is.
Well, obviously this is the doorway
Rhythmic
out,
thumping.
so
There's
we need to go that
something-
way.
Oh, there's something still alive in here.
I'm gonna towards the rubble. I'm gonna yell for Slar.
Well, I mean, you're certain that there's something still alive because right around that corner there is a commotion. There's something going on. The corner here.
Yeah, we should probably go check that out.
Well, let me start moving rocks. So I start lifting rocks.
Oh no, it's around this corner up here, right?
Yeah.
No. Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna
Well,
go
we
check
need to
that
get
out.
rid of some of the water to go, because
We gotta move the rocks so the water can flow.
Oh,
I'm not going down off these rocks into that water.
he's too short.
Aw.
Can't make it.
I can't make it.
So am I.
So
I mean, I'm riding your shoulders. Are you gonna have both of us?
I tried to move a rock.
We-
I rolled a 9.
That's,
you move,
that's
you
a
move
check.
a
large.
rock,
Hey, rock.
but it
was a
doesn't.
small
You
pebble.
know,
Yeah.
well, no, it's a good sized rock, but it's not enough to like change the situation at all.
Right.
um,
Somebody help me move rocks. Let's make a little bit of a hole so this water can flow a little bit.
I'm gonna shout out to our good friend the doctor and ask, doctor,
Okay.
do you have anything that could help us move these boulders out of the way?
Yeah, we need your science.
Oh yes, yes. I could probably help you, gentlemen. Just a moment. And he, I guess he jumps down. It's not too far.
Don't stand on my shoulders.
Standing on shoulder of giants.
Move him over here. Let's zoom in a bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to get this water flowing a little bit.
He says, "Oh my, that is a lot of water.
Yes.
We mustn't let it interfere with our investigations."
That's right. So if we
Yeah.
move some of these rocks, we'll be able to let it flow a little bit, and maybe it'll level out and be
Oh, shit.
shallower. So
Just closed the roll 20 by mistake.
Oh, okay.
Okay, back.
Let me see.
Let's make a
Just
pop
let
him
me
now.
know when he's casting.
Okay, I absolutely will.
Because I'm not trusting this little weasel.
Well,
it's better to have him around than a cat with a clipboard writing down your every move. In my other campaign I'm playing in, our DM had the meerkat following us around with a clipboard writing down everything we did.
he says, "Well, I do have something that could help. Not necessarily with the rocks. I suppose there's that might be an option as well, but and it might be not too cramped. I think it'll be fine. You could I could let you all walk on the water. It'd take a few minutes to get ready."
Water
if
walking?
it's... Yep.
As for the,
So-
let me see.
Let me see what I got.
For getting rid of the rocks entirely. Oh,
All we need is
that.
blast a little hole through them so that the water will flow.
I'm not much of a blaster. I'm a scientist. Please.
I wonder if I could thaumaturgy them, vibrate them to death. No.
Yeah, thaumaturgy wouldn't do it.
That's too weak.
It makes impressive noises, but yeah.
A guiding bolt.
I'm sure I could disintegrate it.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
I mean,
You
you
can
could open up a
disintegrate
pretty
it.
big
That's a definite.
area. Yeah.
Yeah, disintegrate the rocks; they'll disappear.
But it's one of those things. I'm like, I don't know if I want to waste it on that.
Yeah. He said, "So I should I start on the ritual to or the procedure? to allow walking on water. Whatever is going on around that corner will probably be over one way or another by the time I'm done.
Well, could you just make another hole in the wall like you did for us to get down here so that the water could pour out?
Well, yes, I suppose, but that's a very limited resource.
Hmm. Honestly, I don't think we should be too concerned with what's happening on the behind that corner.
Does it sound like Slar yelling?
No.
Well, we
Slar
knew
was-
he was in here
Okay.
to kill a bunch of people.
So,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, Slar, if you want to move again, I think that people have been talking long enough.
Okay. Okay, let's see. 10, 20, 30. You should come out around here. Or
Where
maybe
you at?
here.
You're not going through the. Oh, you're going through the wall on us.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm completely
gonna
doing
come
it.
through the
Can you
wall?
move the corpse a bit just so we can see that Slow standing
That
over there?
was
We know
that
oh,
was
it's there.
me.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
me
please.
standing there on the rocks.
Oh,
I'll move up
But
to the
I'll
rock.
move the corpses because, yeah, they're confusing.
okay,
Yeah,
then
I was
I'll be
standing
in
on
this
the rocks.
position. Can you just remove the two black lines over this area that you can remove so we can see the two characters?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yes, of course.
As he comes through the wall, my character's gonna squeal like a lady and do little
Yeah.
karate chops at him.
Who are you?
And
And-
as
and
Slug,
Dr. Nix jumps too. He doesn't squeal. But
uh,
oh my!
as Slug gets in, he just moves his hands into position, and the sword appears right at the neck of this new gnome.
Uh oh.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
He's not swinging it, but he's just holding it. At his neck.
Semi-friendly, somewhat friendly. Don't kill yet.
What? I'm very friendly. What are you talking about?
Yes,
There's no
don't
need
worry.
for violence.
Yeah. I'm alert. I'm never surprised, but so, yeah, Slark, calm down. He's with us.
And
So far.
and who is he supposed to be? Just to
He's a
remind,
scientist.
He could
Pendant,
kill you,
just a short reminder here. We came here to get away to deal with an unseen setter, and just all of a sudden you find someone that is willing to help you with magic to get into the ground.
Okay.
I'm more interested right now with knowing who he is than
Well-
the survival of anyone else in the rest of this tunnel.
Well,
Fair
it's
enough.
a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Dr. Findilius Nix of the Grey Hands.
He's a scientist.
Yes, yes.
That's what he said
And,
to
and
us.
I'm gonna cut my hand and kind of aim it away from the gnome and go, magic.
Yeah,
Not-
he's a magic
not
user.
Science.
Well, anywho, right now I wasn't concerned with who this man was getting us into the underground, but rather how we were going to find you, which I'm glad we've sorted out. It's good to see you.
Well, hi there. I just got to the surface and I saw you going in back again.
Oh, well, no, that's unfortunate. Anywho,
And
yes.
and Dr. Nix interrupts you and is all, well, yes, you could call it magic. But all magic is occult science. There's a certain procedures produce certain effects. It's quite.
We just call it magic user.
And I'm just gonna
Such a-
look at him.
I mean,
Like
if you must
the
use the lay
craziest-
term, I suppose, but occult science is the preferable term, I would say.
Did you just say a cult?
Occult.
Yes.
I heard the word
OCCULT.
right. Occult sciences.
Yes, yes.
You may want to talk to the guy with the sword around his neck. Around your neck.
A difference between a cult and a cult. One
Oh yes, yes.
prioritization.
I did not mean to be unclear. I do mean occult with an
Okay.
O. Have no dealings with any sort of cult. Religion is well, there may be actual gods, but I don't know, to kneel down before them rather than to investigate for oneself just seems I don't know, weak-willed, something like that.
I am not
Well,
No.
weak-willed.
I'm gonna giggle.
With
I'm gonna
the
giggle at
same
Tor-
menacing tone,
or
he's
I
saying,
am not
"Gnome,
weak-willed.
shut up. I don't care if you're using magic or science right now, especially because we're dealing with the unseen. I have a really big problem trusting any new people. So unless you have any definitive way to prove me that you are not a member of the
Doppelganger,
unseen
yeah.
anyway, then you have a much bigger problem than the term used for magic."
That's a threat to your life, buddy.
Oh yeah.
He points to his mouth like he wants to speak, but he's not going to with that.
Go ahead.
How would you like me to prove it? I mean, how does one disprove such a thing? I could.
I can always
Their
cast
their
a-
Okay.
their blood is red, just like mine.
Actually, Slav thinks for a moment, and he grabs a bit of his hair and yanks it, and looks very clearly at it for a few moments. Remember what happened when he did that to
the other one.
yeah, it changes to a piece of skin.
Yeah, it turned
Okay.
into
So
skin.
it does remain hair. And he looks at you and
Okay.
waits for a bit.
Okay.
While you study it, are you satisfied?
Well, is handing him back the hair.
What?
And-
You
What?
handed it back?
What?
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 Is not okay.
I am so
It's
proud.
not like it's not like he is taking it secretly or trying to take over. But right now, he got sufficient proof.
Hmm.
And
I figured
this is
you
clearly a mage. He's not gonna fuck with a mage with a material component like this.
Okay. You'll get his
Okay.
blood later.
And he's okay. And he's putting the sword on. My apologies, but you need to understand the caution.
Yes, I entirely understand.
All right, now what are we doing?
Okay, so
Yes.
Is
Well,
the
if we're
water
done with all the
flowing yet?
pleasantries, we do have to make sure that we have
I
some
can walk.
exploring to do.
Okay. So why are you wanting to go down here?
We're looking
Well,
for you.
Well,
Well-
that was one reason. Second one, actually, according to several reports from the Greyhands, there's been interesting sightings of creatures down here, and the good doctor was kind enough to let us down.
What kind of creatures?
Curious
He
one,
didn't say.
doctor. Would you care to give us the details?
Big green with tentacles, kind of live in water. Yellow green, actually.
You seen one of those?
Yeah, try grab
He
me.
ran
We'll,
right by
wait.
two of them.
Yeah, kind of flew next to one of them.
We didn't know that.
We don't,
Mm.
but he knows it.
Yeah. Oh yes, we do. Because we ran
I'm
from
basically
him.
asking I'm asking this gnome if that is what he was looking for.
oh well, I didn't know specifically what's down here. You said tentacles. You said how exciting.
Yeah, you're just freak, aren't you?
Oh, and
Anyway.
the din
Don't know
from
what
around
this
the
is going.
corner dies down.
All right. Well, it seems whatever's happened over there has stopped
Oh.
happening.
It's running
That
So-
means
course.
those creatures have ate whatever. He'll already
Either
killed
the
whatever.
creatures
was
ate them
alive.
or they managed to survive it. Either way, it's time for mop up.
They're gonna
Yeah,
get ready to come around that corner.
it's time to prepare ourselves for what comes next, whether we get rid of the water standing here or make ourselves able to move on water.
Or get up out of here now before the creatures get here.
Hmm.
Oh,
Okay, so I'm guessing taking the
Well, I'm gonna ask
front
Slar if he
position
saw.
again.
I'm
Okay.
gonna ask Slar if he saw anything over there on the other side that might need investigating.
Well,
Now that we're all here.
either there are a few of those creatures still around, or a few of the unseen still around. But anyway, it's mop up.
Okay.
Uh,
He's gotta cast the water walking spell for
yeah,
us.
because there's
I'm
a
not
problem.
Uh,
I can't
how
walk in this water
how deep is the water?
5
over
feet.
5
my
foot.
head.
Oh, 5
I'm
feet
only
is
4 or
deep.
5.
Okay. Mm,
It's
okay, so I'm sticking around here and until he's casting that spell.
I gotta be able to walk on water at least.
Okay. So you haven't started on that?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, give me a moment to prepare something. There we go.
How long does it last, and does it disappear if I get hit or if I attack?
Oh, it doesn't disappear if you get hit.
Does it disappear if I attack while I'm walking on water?
No. It's
Okay.
not invisibility. It's
Okay.
it's meant to stick around, but I think it. I'll have to check whether it's concentration.
It is.
It
Okay.
is.
So there's that possible downside.
Okay. Dwarf's taking a chance once he casts it and walks out on the water, I guess.
Oh yes. I should have known that. There we go.
And just let me know when he casts it, because I'm probably still not trusting him,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll kind of want to identify what he's casting,
Okay.
just to make sure it is
Especially
what he
on
says
me.
it is.
Sure. Make a check. I don't think you can fail, but
That's horrible. I rolled a 3. I don't think I've.
wow. Okay. So yeah, it would be possible to fail. Like if you rolled a 2, would not have done it, but a 3 is just enough that you're pretty sure that he's doing what he's saying he's doing.
All right.
Jeez, man. I'm having some horrible rolls. I hope I get him out of the way.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
So, am I able to walk on water yet?
Well, no, not
No.
yet.
All right.
But I am done fiddling with the thing I was fiddling with, and now I just need to pull up this and make a check. And oh my, okay. So there's that, and and that happens, and then let's check on our
Just to run the
other
periscope.
I'll definitely need that. And are you getting antsy? Oh, yes. And there's the last thing I need. And I need to... Okay. So, really... not much in terms of preparation. Okay. So, suddenly...
Suddenly.
Sluttingly.
Oh. Well, forget that. I'll just stay where I'm at.
Yep. Oh, I just noticed who won.
Yeah.
Well, there's the creatures.
Hi.
What do we have for our winners?
Those things.
I think it's called a slice and dice bouquet.
Yeah. A target-rich environment.
Yes.
There's that.
Yes.
So, let me see. But they did charge out suddenly, knowing.
I was prepared. I knew there was something going on, and I stayed on guard.
Okay.
Yeah. And Payman can't be surprised.
Well, that I know.
No, I am not surprised.
Okay.
I was fully expecting this.
Let's do some initiative.
All right. Initiative.
Are we actually standing in the water right now?
I initiate.
Yeah, I mean he hasn't finished casting the spell,
Oh
so
yeah, you didn't open the
you're kind
initiative
of
tracker.
on the water rather than
I'm standing
in
on
the
a
water,
rock.
sort of, rather than say outside, than standing on top of it.
I am standing on a rock, so I'm above water.
Sure.
Right now. But I can't move off the rock because then I'll sink down underneath.
Lousy roll, and I'm still acting almost, well, probably second after Penven, but still.
Yeah, Payman's first.
And I can't really say that Penven's roll is really amazing.
No, I have 5.
Well, I got 11.
I think I have +0 or maybe +1.
Looks like 11 is highest though. Oh
Nope.
no, that's not true at all.
14.
Okay, so Penben,
You're
you were in
first.
fact expecting this, or alert to the change anyway, and there are things.
There are
Yeah.
things. Anywho, so I'm standing on. Am I able to walk on water now?
No.
No.
Nope.
Oh,
You walk
well,
through
that's
it.
fine.
It takes 10 minutes.
Yeah, all right. Then I'm not completely in the water though. I'm kind of like on the rubble and all that.
Sure.
Perfect. This guy is gonna get a big old face full of dagger.
All right.
So that's happening, and he gets that.
Nice roll.
24,
Brutal.
36. Yeah,
Okay.
Legit?
it's real legit.
Okay. Next. Nothing happens there. Slar.
Yeah, well, Slav do his all slice and dance. See that first one, probably not gonna do anything.
Yeah, that is not a hit.
And the next one, not that better actually.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
A little bit better. But it is sliding right off of its
Okay.
hide.
Okay, well I'm still holding him in position, so not a biggie.
Yeah.
Okay. Bindap. Fireball.
Yee, go no. Because that goes around corners.
From where I'm at, I can put something right here, right?
Well, aren't you on my shoulders?
You're on Panban's
Yeah.
shoulders.
Okay,
so technically, you're in my spot. You're just
Okay,
Spot.
sweet,
Yeah,
sweet.
so-
Okay. All right, I'm gonna cast this as a 4th level spell. So just for the damage, I'm gonna change it on here
Okay.
real quick, and then I'll switch it back. I'm casting this as a 4th level.
What do you cast? Oh,
Shatter.
shatter.
Oh, that's a nasty one.
Oh.
Okay.
Whoa, that's actually a very nasty one.
Mm,
Yeah.
love me some shatter.
Ringing painful.
And that is
We
not
need to
a
check.
made
Well,
con save.
we need to check for the structural integrity of the cave.
I know.
This specifically mentioned this.
Well, I figured if it's gonna collapse anything, hopefully it collapses on them.
Okay. And
Yeah,
you're
you're standing in the
you're doing
already
it on like the
Effed up spot.
rear
Okay.
spot of this thing.
and
I
this
put
is
it
a
like
deep
right
gnome
here.
standing in
Okay.
In between them.
an unsafe section of the cave already. Casting it on another section. Straight up, you should have known better.
Yeah, organic materials such as stone, crystal, and metal has disadvantage on saving throws. Not much loves. Wow.
Ouch.
Well, how wide is that area? It's 10 foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I put it right in the middle, even if it's 10 foot around, it wouldn't hit the walls.
Oh yeah,
It
it
just
will.
hit them.
No,
It
it will hit.
It hit this
walls as well.
wall and this wall.
Probably the one in the back as well, and the
And I don't
ceiling. Don't
And
that
the
one.
ceiling is what, 10 feet high?
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
it was higher than 10 foot.
No, not in this area.
Well, they're gonna feel the burn.
Yeah, and so
Oh,
is the walls
oh.
and ceiling. Mm.
Oh, if you think about it, though, we're standing under a hole that was created by that guy.
Yeah, we get up to
So
the
if it
hole.
collapses, the only one that's really gonna get it's gonna be Slar.
Hello.
Nah.
Okay. And
On the
luckily,
on
pass
the
wall
upside,
isn't a concentration spell.
on the upside, this actually might make it easier to get the prisoner back again. Might.
Did you say they passed the con save?
No, they did not. They all they both seem to take take
They
it
got
pretty
the
badly.
HD version of the show.
Okay, Thorin.
Yes. And I'm putting it right here in the middle of him, where he did his thunder. My spiritual hammer weapon. And I'm attacking this one first. 10 damage. AC 14.
Okay. It does not connect.
But it still sits there, and I can attack with it next round. As
Yes,
a bonus
absolutely.
And you still have an action. That was a bonus
Action.
action.
That was a bonus action. That's right. Oh crap. Okay, I'll go with the cantrip here on this then. Let's see. Wait a minute. Do I have a cantrip? Yeah, sacred flame. I'm gonna
Bless
do
me,
that then
Father, for I have sinned.
on the same guy. 24 damage, fire, radiant. I'm sorry, radiant.
Okay. It's a dex save.
Yep.
Duck save?
DC 17. Yep, it's a dex save.
It looks to be in a pretty bad way.
Okay. And
Oops.
my hammer's still sitting there. It's not concentration. Ain't that wonderful?
Hmm.
And I can attack with it as long as it's standing there, sitting there within 5 feet of him.
Okay. So, it lashes at its slar.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Let's see. AC 18?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let me know if it misses.
Okay. One of its attacks miss.
Oh.
He's getting a slap in the
Riposte.
face back.
Okay.
And let's see.
Oh, and I gotta check
Second,
something too.
nothing here. Just
Okay. It crumples
on,
into
just-
water.
It's dead. One dead
Oh,
and
wait,
one to
okay.
go.
And the other one rushes up to fill its place. Like
Mhm.
it,
Ignore the second round. That was just a mistake with the tool here.
okay. So I'm gonna move the other one out of the way just for less confusion.
Right, and the other one's up. All right.
Okay. And it will also. Oh, so that one before dying did deal 13 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
So that's 6.
All right. And
Well, no, that's the first bludgeoning of the.
I still have the investiture on.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay. The other one. Hits with one of the attacks for another 9 bludgeoning. That's before having it. So it drops to
That's
level 4.
Okay.
And
that's it, right?
Yep.
no, that's not it.
He's trying to
Oh.
grab me.
Yeah, it is trying to grab you.
Uh-oh.
Or it does grapple you, and then you can break free pretty easily on your turn. But for now, it's got you.
Okay. Well, it's just so it just means that I can't move, right?
Right.
Pretty much. Well, the other thing is that it gets to cause you to make a con save.
Oh.
I remember that.
Well, we don't know that yet. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you could make a con save, that would be awesome.
Make it right now. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it'd be more awesome if you didn't make it, because that'd be amusing.
Yeah, sure. Cost. Can't save.
Right. 18.
Okay, you're fine.
Fairly certain he made it.
All right. Pam's turn.
No.
No.
Oh.
Is there another one?
Oh, yeah, there's more going on.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Gotta be more.
let me see. Let me to.
Oh.
Oh, one of them made it?
That's a different one.
It looks like one of your recruits.
It looks like one of our.
Yeah, except that he.
Oh, that five's gone.
Except that he.
What's the 13?
He runs up here and smashes and tries to slam Slar because he's in front.
Oh.
Oh,
Is he swimming or is he on top of the water?
Swimming. Well,
I
mean,
guarantee his movement speed's got to be down.
Well,
Yeah.
it's enough to get to there, though.
Okay. Well, the question is if that creature doesn't make an attack opportunity because he's trying to go for probably a hostile creature.
Right.
No,
That thing
it seems to let him by without like any sort of hostility at all.
Joy.
It's just like it's like they're buds.
Joy.
That's a doppelganger.
Oh, you think?
I know.
He misses you twice.
Oh, I already used my attack opportunity.
Okay. Oh, you already used it.
Did you get two of them?
I get one of them.
Oh, I thought you already used it.
I used it, so I can't do anything.
Okay.
Right.
And I wanted to check a thing.
A thing is not always healthy.
Okay. Well. Oh, okay. This thing finally takes its opportunity to move up.
Oh. That's what I was wondering what that 13 was.
Oh, that's even uglier.
It's
He's got
sick.
liver spots and all.
Yeah, he.
And so yeah, none of that comes into play. Okay. Something weird looking pokes around the corner. Let me see if I can find a nice picture real quick.
Well, someone was asking for tentacles.
Yes.
Oh boy.
I think this is a good time to poke him and tell him, well, screw Waterwalk.
Oh yeah. I think. Oh yeah, I should roll his initiative because
Yeah.
he's not going to just sit there and continue to cast water walking.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4. Probably 4, maybe a bit more. Should I change tactics?
I knew we should have just went back up that hole.
No, this is more fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so
Terribly more fun.
looks like that. Although you just see the front part of it, so it's less clear. But it's weird. It's got 3 eyes, one on top of the other.
Oh dear.
Oh my god, it's a shark.
It's worse.
And
it's way worse.
And it does a thing.
A thing?
With stuff.
Oh no, not a thing with stuff.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do some things with stuff soon. I have a plan.
Is it casting magic or is it just being a dick?
Well,
I don't think those are
those
mutually
3 eyes
exclusive.
stare right at Bindap and make a wisdom save.
Give me a second.
Yeah, it's making a thing.
Oh, great.
Well, prior to, if it's a spell,
It is not a spell.
it's not a spell. Okay.
Yeah, you do have counterspell. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
A wisdom save, you said?
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
All right, but if it is magic, even though it's not a spell, I do get.
Oh well, remember that was one of the nerfs. I said that like
Oh, if it's a
spells
spell,
you get the
okay, okay.
advantage on, but just random magical abilities no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure I just got
Well,
effed.
that's interesting.
Oh dear. Definitely target rich environment.
Yes. So one interesting thing happens is as it pokes its head around the corner, uh, the recruit like shakes his head uh, and stares at
Oh shit!
and stares at Slar and like starts to back off, but doesn't have time to like really do so. And oh yeah, I was looking for the good doctor so that he can maybe possibly do something useful. Okay, actually, he's not going to do anything useful this turn. He is surprised. The rest of you
Shut
were
up.
expecting it. He kind of wasn't.
Start the top of the order.
He was distracted. So
we're getting ready to start the top of the order, so you might want to put him in there.
yes. I do want to put him in there. I just wanted to find him.
Right there.
There we go. Let's roll some Findilius initiative.
He has a 14.
Sweet Jesus.
All right, Penben.
Excellent.
Actually, he goes first. The doctor
Surprise.
says.
Well, he's not a surprise now, but he didn't get to do anything the first turn.
Last turn.
Yeah. He should be below Panben because Panben's dex is way higher.
Higher than that, yeah.
Yeah, he just rolled well.
Okay.
Sort of well.
All right, it's Panben's turn.
Excellent.
You see all that, Panben.
Yeah.
Because that gnome is on your shoulders that just got hit.
We're gonna have a party, aren't we?
Yeah.
Then, I guess, let's work our way up. So, that little green man right there.
Huh?
That man is going to have to catch this dagger.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's really good at it. 20 for 30.
Okay. Ouch.
Yes, indeed.
He does, I believe.
Catch it with a neck.
Okay. No, doesn't do that. Okay. So yeah, he catches it with his chest.
Second best spot.
Yeah. There's a bit of a sucking chest wound. Dr. Nix will. So, oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, oh dear.
Says, perhaps we don't want to deal with all of them at once.
No, you got an AoE spell that you can fire somewhere back in here.
Not so
right-
much, really.
Right here would be perfect.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm sure it would.
Yeah.
Well, but I could. So you're saying that you do want to deal with them all at once? Not.
Yeah, if you got an AoE spell, yeah, sure. Area effect.
No,
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 actually,
I think he's saying get rid of some of them.
yeah, get rid of some of them.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
get rid of them.
Banish them. Please
Oh,
let it be
oh,
banished.
well.
Or whatever you got up your sleeve, get rid of some of them.
Put it in a bag of holding.
He. Let's see.
Let's see.
Actually, let's do freehand. That's a. Oh, actually, that
Let's-
color will
let's
not
find-
show up in this situation. That's pretty good.
Have you ever been fairly certain you weren't going to get a turn? At least not control it, at least.
So I believe it sort of looks like he's not doing anything, but yeah. He waves his hands and says some words.
Oh, wall force.
Yeah, and then nothing
Thank
appears to
God.
happen.
Oh yes, I love it.
And then this thing, like, oops.
That's not good.
Okay, well, I'm not going to worry about that little splotch. Anyway, it like tries to rush forward and
Bounces off the
doesn't.
wall.
Yeah. Slar, you're up.
One at a time. One at a time.
Okay, so he added a wall,
Right.
so that actually. So I'm not going to use what I tried, what I thought I will do. So I'll revert back to the default approach, and I'll keep on smacking that big guy.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that hits him.
Yep, both of those hit. Or just that,
That was
the one,
one
sorry.
attack.
Okay.
That
Both
one
of those
hits
hit.
too.
See? I knew.
Both of them. Yeah.
So we're looking at
18.
36.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. It's bleeding.
Oh, it's the gnome's
Okay.
turn.
Yes.
Can he act?
Oh, yes, yes. Bindap, you can act. Let's take a look. Shall we?
Yeah. I'm scared.
You're not the one with him on your back.
That's true.
And you know the funny thing is that it is so much better than a mere charm person. Charm person, you tell someone to do something that damages them, they refuse, and even if they didn't refuse, that afterwards they wake up from it. This, Bidap, you're all about throwing down that fireball.
Where am I throwing it?
Let's
Right
see.
on your head, actually.
Don't give him ideas.
Oh, God.
Well, pretty much. I mean that it may be a little bit behind there. You want to, I mean, you wouldn't want to actually accidentally hurt that bug. So no, not right on your head. It's actually more right in the corner.
Corner of the room. Oh dear.
Uh,
Lovely.
and that's let me see. You have
Does that wall of force interrupt that connection?
No, it is not.
no. It's once it's on, it's on.
Oh, okay.
Um,
I was curious.
yeah.
Just let me
yeah,
know when you're ready.
Okay.
I found the really worst guy to have that on.
Well, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Sorry about that. So I have this new microphone, and I like that it cuts down on background noise, but I'm not used to it like sticking there, and it's weedy, but I sort of like it, but I keep on hitting it, and I'm gonna have to learn to not do that.
All right.
So you have an 8th level spell slot, yes?
Are you fucking shit?
Oh no! You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, okay. So
8th level? You want me to cast it at 8th
so
level?
actually not fireball. It's delayed blast fireball at 8th. So 13d6.
Ah. Let me give me 1 second. Let me do.
I mean, you want to be part of the club, right?
Well,
Sorry,
it's
guys.
about time Bindep will join it.
18. Jesus, I'm gonna have to like almost try to get that.
Oh dear.
I don't
I
have to.
don't
I don't have to avoid my own spells, do I?
Oh no, it hits you. You don't try and get out of the way.
You wanted to hit me.
Yeah, yeah. You're embracing the fire.
Like I don't even. Yeah, I'm just taking 47.
Yeah.
Awesome. I hate you.
Oh dear.
So
Okay.
deck saves all around.
Yeah, deck
Yep.
saves all
Uh-huh.
around.
Yeah.
I got 22.
Hey.
Only Slar's taking full damage.
Hold on. Not sure yet. I need to check if I can use it for save as well. Oh, save. Okay, I'm adding a D8.
Well,
D8 or
if it makes you feel better, it's not only it's
Oh,
not
it's a
only
D10
Slar that's
right
taking
now.
full.
Oh,
D-
that's beautiful.
I'm adding a 4. Still not good enough. Oh well.
Oh man, you're
17.
one too low.
Yeah. By the way, I don't remember, Brad. What is his floating resistance set to right now? I just don't
What?
remember it.
Oh.
So it's
I
23 damage.
think
Yeah.
It should be one of the it should be one of the elements. I really don't know which one.
yeah. I think acid.
Yeah, it could be the acid in this area.
And let me see. So the con the concentration save is half the half the damage, right?
Yep, except for Panben.
Yeah,
No,
take
I mean the
another.
concentration save to keep a spell in place, like a crucial one that's keeping out nastiness. Anyway. Oh,
What are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not going to do it. So
Yeah, and I need to do a con save as well, huh?
I
Well,
don't.
first of all, how much damage was that? That was
47?
47 from the face.
Or 26.
Oh dear.
Or 23 for those that took half.
No, I took the whole thing.
He took it all.
Can't believe I ate the whole thing.
Yep. And I need to make a con save, a concentration check actually. Do have an advantage with it though.
Yeah. My spiritual weapon just sits there. It's not concentration. It's still there.
Okay, so just a con save, right? Concentration is just a con save.
Yeah, that's what it is. Con save
No,
to keep your spell up.
For keeping your spell up. For
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I'm actually making it.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Yep.
still have my my stone skin on.
All right.
Okay, so that's 46.
It's my turn.
23. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, guys.
Okay, first things first. I'm going to take my bonus action to go ahead and do damage with the spiritual hammer. It's hanging over top of this guy.
Okay.
Let me just cast that. Okay, that'll be 8 damage.
All right.
And then I'm going to cast another. I think I'm going to do something different. I want to do a concentration, maybe. Let me see here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I know where it is. There it is. And I'm gonna put it. Let's see. I know where I want to center it. I want to center it somewhere here. I'm gonna cast this. All right, and I'm putting it.
It's on you.
On me.
You don't put it. It's on you. You don't put it anywhere.
Okay, it's on me then. Okay.
And come on, you're supposed to be a healer.
Yeah,
There's
yes,
that.
healing could be might be useful.
Well, I wanted to put that up. So
Okay.
that's a 15-foot radius. So 15. There.
Yeah. Okay.
There it is.
Again,
There's
we lost the wall. Yay!
Yeah, but now this guy is the one that gets hit by it because he entered it first.
Oh, probably just killed us.
Who, me?
Yes.
It doesn't get you.
But well, okay, we'll see how it turns out. And it may be very helpful. I don't know. We'll see.
Do I get to make any kind of
Actually, you do.
It says
saves during all this?
I
Actually, you're supposed to get one.
designated the creatures that don't get affected by it, and that's my party and the wizard. Back
Dennis, you
What?
just pretty much ensure that I die this round.
How's that?
You didn't heal.
Oh,
Oh, healer guy. Hello.
hello. Yeah, I didn't
It
heal.
might have been good, but
I might have just blown up some shit.
there's a difference between you're probably going conscious. You probably won't die this round. Certainly won't die this round.
Point is, I'm pretty much holding these guys from coming in. So if I fall, they can just walk over me, and then you are dead.
Well, then it might become more difficult. Yeah, but
Yeah. Never mind.
The challenge is good. This guy is going to. Well, he doesn't want to take all those. Doesn't have a whole lot of good options. We'll back up here.
All right.